The James Webb Telescope wasn't made because we really, really like giant balls of gas. No, it's because we like looking at giant balls of gas from a distance. And we really like space, the idea of space. And I see no difference between those pictures and these pictures here. It's not about the destination, the giant ball of gas, is instead about the journey, the actual seeing of the distance between the two, getting excited about what is to come, what could be. And I think that is very indicative of video games, at least how I think about video games. And that brings us to Automaton Lung. With Valky and Super Kiwi, I feel like both of those games would 100% be on the N64. This game, not a chance. This is a PS1 game through and through. Because it has that sort of like just let's look at this game and listen to the soundtrack. It's a PS1 game. No! Oh, I got it. Oh, let's go. Huh, I guess that's how that works. That's interesting. Yeah, okay, so that's how you angle it, is you jump and then do... Ah, I see. It's all about the momentum you got going on here. All right, I'm feeling it. It's something quite special just to be excited about something. To not know fully what you're really doing, what you're really aiming for. But there's a sort of beauty to wandering around and not knowing what to expect and being really excited when every little thing does happen, you know, like, oh, look at that. Those are Christmas lights in the reflection of a Nintendo Switch. You know, it's like, it's just weird and interesting. And I really like having a sparseness to exist in. Man, I love the music for this game. Let's get on this bad guy. Yeah, let's definitely hit this save, why don't we? What? This is great. Is this how I go to different levels? Excuse me. Oh my god. I guess we're here now. Oh, this music is so fantastic. This game is a really weird game to commentate over. There's just so much, so much sparseness. And I really like that. Like, this is... If Kiwi 64 is like basically full gameplay focus with a very small open space, and if Valky is kind of like the middle ground where it's like got a little bit of like open space but still got some gameplay, this is like full open space. This is like full open area type deal. My favorite thing about Automaton Lung is the scope. And usually I get really intimidated by games with this large of a scope as large as Automaton Lung. There's like a bunch of levels and like levels within levels and spaces that you can open into doors where there's other levels. Like, there's just so much stuff to the game. And there isn't a whole lot of collectibles. There's like one specific collectible that you're aiming for and a handful of bosses you can fight. But I am not, I'm not intimidated by all of that, because you're just doing one specific thing, and that's just running around and exploring. And I really, really like that. It's a game that has a lot going for it, but in its presentation, in the way that it's sort of structured, I find it to be really enjoyable, not to be too much. Like, games can be a lot sometimes, and I don't think this game is that. Whoa. That's a goose. See that? It's like a swan. It's a swan. It's got a little black eye and a orange beak, and then the white. Whoa. Yeah, goose. How far did it let me go out? Far enough? So I don't even know which direction I am in. Oh my god, this is a terrible idea. Where's land? Oh, there's land. Okay, thank God. Okay, we're gonna keep on going in the opposite way and see how far we can go. This game lets me go pretty genuinely far away from it. Oh my God, now I can barely see it. I'm almost at the edge of the map. This game makes me feel like I'm in the Truman Show. Like, these reflecting shapes, it very clearly looks like a, Hi, Comby. Comby's joining us right now from atop my chair. What? There's an area I can go to way over here? Or did the world loop back around? Oh my God, now I don't feel like I'm in the Truman Show. I feel like I'm in some sort of purgatory. Because this looks closer. This looks closer than it already was. What the heck is going on right now? Okay, let's go hoverboard. Oh my God, this game is so good. This game is a 10 out of 10. Oh, no, go back. So those are all the different ways. Oh my God, this is so insanity. I have fallen. Hello everybody, I'm playing Automaton Lung with my PS1 Classic remote. The reason why I am is because I think it's fun to play the game without the right stick. It just feels more natural to me personally. I think when you're busy going like wow, having to worry about like how you're aiming and stuff, like the controls are fine and everything. It's not like the controls are bad, but like I personally think this game fits super well in like the sort of like era of PlayStation 1 games. I didn't even mean to leave that there as a prop, but it is. The era of PS1 games where they didn't have the right analog stick. So yeah, I just wanted to say that really quick with the visual aid, so it is more interesting. Here we are at the destination. The thing that I said, who cares about, right? And I still truly do believe that. Like, there's always a sort of sadness when you know that something's over, when you're trying to cope with the fact that something you really enjoy will now no longer be available to you in the same way that it was initially. It's certainly sad, but it is also an opportunity to move on and find something else you really like. Find another game that could have been a part of this series, Auto Kiwi 64, and play that game, and then let me know. I really do want to encourage all of you folks to do that. And I also want to encourage you folks to take breaks. Please take care of yourself. We got a little bit more time left in this 2022 year, so let's just take care of ourselves and be relaxed for a little bit. All right, we are pretty cool. We know a lot of people that are pretty cool, and we do things that are really, really cool. So go keep on doing cool things and keep on rewarding people for doing cool things, like the folks who made Automaton Lung, because they are really, really cool. Thank you, everybody, and I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's a cup.
Sad.
What do you think it's a cup of?
It's some food thing. You should take it and recycle it.
Okay, that sounds good.
You can grab that wrapper too.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I think it says calories 310. I'm gonna guess.
It is not a significant source of trans
I'm gonna
fat.
guess salsa.
Salsa, I think that's a pretty good guess.